Hello and welcome to episode 37 of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky the Third. I'm Project Aurora, and as always, you can catch me on twitch.tv/Project Aurora or join the community Discord. As a brief recap of the previous episode, we did another Star Door where we actually got to see some background on the Ravens actually, and it seems that Dean, Rocco, and Raze were training to become bracers, not brazers. Wow. And we got to go through their exam to become junior bracers. So we concluded that it was a bit of a journey going through those monsters and not having orbments and being spoiled by S-Crafts, but we managed to do it after a few failures, several failures, whatever you want to call it. But we did it. And so now, as I look through the list here, we don't have too many Star Doors left. So I'm gonna go down here again. I know we did 1, we did 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 is the one we did most recently. 7 we've done. 8. Need 50k for door 9. Did door 10, 11, 12, and 13. So yeah, I want to say we did 11. Let me go warp to 11. Like, I'm starting to forget now. Yeah, we did 11. So if I have 50k Mira, which I do, we can do the next Star Door. So that's the only one we're missing besides this infamous Star Door 15, because Star Door 14 we can't seem to open. So let's go. Let's drop 50k. And let's see what's behind this door.
ミラは天下の回り物。時に失うことはあれど、巡り巡りて汝らのか。
Yep, paid 50k. In we go. So another memory fragment is waiting for us. Let's see what this is relevant to.
ここに記憶のかけらと祝福を与えん。
I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. You don't give me that money back, right? Bows? I wonder what's going on in here. The church.
今日はお越しいただいてありがとうございました。
Thank you very much for coming today. This is the mayor of Bows, actually. Huh.
できればこれからもなるべく日を明けずに礼拝にいらしてくださいね。
I'd love it if you would be able to start coming to pray like this more often.
心配されなくてもそうなりそうな雲行きですわ。
I'm afraid it looks as though I won't have a choice in that matter.
欠席でもしようものならうちのリラがうるさくて。
If I show any signs of skipping mass lately, Violet gives me a stern lecturing.
そのような方がいらっしゃるのはとても幸運なことなのですよ。
You're rather fortunate to have someone like her by your side, you know?
自らを叱責してくれる人ほど貴重な存在はありませんわ。
Nothing is more valuable to a person than someone who will chide them when they seem to be straying from the right path.
ええ、私もそのように思いますわ。
Oh, I couldn't agree more.
ただ、もう少し加減してくれても罰は当たらないと思うのですけど。
I do wish she should go a little easier on me than she currently does. However, that has to be a typo. I'm pretty sure they mean I do wish she could.
それはメイベルさんのことを心から大切に思っている証拠ですわ。
Look at it this way. The fact that she doesn't shows just how important you are to her.
なんでもこのところずっと激務が続いて大変でいらしたとか。
For one thing, I hear you've been exceptionally busy with work these days. I'm gonna just double check something here on my Discord. Let's see here. Sorry about that. Yep, no, we're good.
そういう意味でもこの礼拝がいい休憩になればとのリラさんのお気遣いなのでしょう。
I wouldn't be surprised if she hoped to make the time you spend here to be a break from all of that.
ええ、ちょっと悔しいけれど、確かにそれは感じるところですわ。
As frustrating as it is to admit, that's a scarily sound assessment.
それはともかく、今日はこの辺で失礼しますわね。
But she can't keep me away from work forever now, can she? I think I ought to be getting back to it now. So, if you'll excuse me.
教区長様にもよろしくお伝えくださいな。
Please give my regards to Father Holstein, too.
かしこまりました。
Certainly.
それでは
A good day to you then.
シスターもこの頃はリラと同じことを言うわね。
As if Lila isn't bad enough. Or Leela, I think it is actually. Now I have Sister Rosa saying the same things as her.
さてと、次はマーケットの視察だけど。
Oh well, next up is inspecting the market, so I should probably get to doing that.
リラはまだ迎えに来ないか。
Oh, it sounds like it is Leela after all. I was expecting Leela to be here to meet me by now, though.
それにしても最近のリラはなんだか釣れないわね。
She's been awfully cold to me lately, and I still don't have a clue as to why.
今日だって買い出しを理由に礼拝に付き添わなかったけど。
I thought she was going to pray with me today too, but then she up and decided she needed to take care of
まあいい
shopping.
わ。その辺の理由は後で本人から聞くとして、
Maybe I can grill her on it later.
先にマーケットに向かいましょう。
For now, I should hurry and get to the market.
あら、あれは。
Oh, isn't that Leela?
ありがとう。今日は随分助かったよ。
Thanks, I really do appreciate your help today.
いえ、こちらこそ。
Not at all, I should be saying the same to you.
まあ、またいつでも連絡してくれればいいよ。
Anyway, if you need anything else, just give me a call.
予定ならそちらに合わせられると思うしさ。
I can always worm my way out of whatever's on my schedule to make time for you.
はい、近いうちに必ず。
I'll certainly keep that in mind.
なんせうちの妹も今から張り切っちゃってるんだ。
Please do, my little sister's been so excited for the big day already.
当日のもてなしにはぜひ期待してくれよな。
It'll surely be one to remember. Sounds like a birthday party to me.
そうですね。
Yes, I'm sure.
では、私はそろそろ。
For now, however, I really should be going.
そっか、そろそろ市長さんの礼拝が終わる時間だったね。
Oh yeah, the mayor should be about done with mass now, right?
それじゃあ、また。
Until next time.
ええ、失礼します。
Farewell for now.
今の男性はまさか。
Did I just witness what I think I did?
そう。このところそっけなかったのは
So that's
こ
why
うい
she's
う理
been
由だった
acting
の
so
ね。
distant towards me lately.
言ってくれればいいのに。リラったら水臭いわね。
I wish she had said something. I thought we were supposed to be close.
でもそうね。リラだって年頃の女の子。
I suppose it shouldn't come as much as a surprise. She's a grown woman,
まあ愛想は悪いけど気立ても器量もいい子だもの。
and she might seem cold towards people on the outside, but she's a wonderful human being, and a rather attractive one too.
今の今までそんな噂がなかったのがむしろ不思議なくらいだわ。
If anything, I'm surprised it's taken her this long to find someone.
そうね。
Well, it wouldn't be fair for me to get in the way of her happiness.
ちょっと寂しいけれど私が見守ってあげないと。
I do feel a little lonely at the thought, but she's going to want my support. It wouldn't be right for me not to give her it.
ふう、少し遅れました。
I'll have to apologize for being late.
お嬢様、
Um,
そんなところで一体何を？
might I ask exactly what you were doing?
あら、リラじゃない。
Oh, it's you, Leela.
いつからそこに？
How long have you been there?
どうやらひどくお疲れのようですね。
You appear to be rather tired.
ですからご無理は禁物とあれほど申し上げましたのに。
This is why I keep telling you that you need to stop overexerting yourself.
心配は無用よ。
Oh no, I'm not. I assure you.
マーケットに行きますわよ。
Shall we head to the market?
はあ、
Well, if you say so. Didn't she just leave the market? I mean, well, I guess Leela left the market, but the next day.
メーベル市長、
Mayor Maybell?
もう一度その依頼内容を伺ってもいいですか？
Can I ask you to go over what you want me to do one more time, just so I'm not misunderstanding?
で
Well,
すからその二人がどういう関係で？
as I said, I would like to investigate exactly what relationship those two have,
相手の男性がどういう方なのか、それを調べてほしいと言いました。
as well as what kind of person the gentleman in question is.
要するに
So to put it in simpler
お
terms,
二人の交際の真偽と相手の男性の素性調査
You want me to check out whether they're dating and do a background check on the man, right?
この2つを頼みたいんですね。
Is that right?
ええ、その通りですわ。
Yes, yes it is.
何か問題でもありまして？
Is there something wrong?
メーベル市長、
Well, kinda.
私たち遊撃士は確かに素性調査の類も請け負うことがありますけど、
I mean, we bracers do at times do background checks on people,
それはあくまで犯罪に関わる場合のみです。
but that's when we suspect or know for sure they're involved in a crime.
そうでなければプライバシーの侵害にもつながってしまうわけですから。
If they're not, doing so would be an invasion of their privacy, and that doesn't exactly fly with us.
リラさんのお付き合いしている男性が何かよからぬことを考えている。
Obviously, if you have reason to believe the man Leela appears to be dating is involved in illegal activity, I'd be happy to
そんな
help.
兆候でもあるんでしょうか。
In that case, is that the case though?
いいえ、
No.
見た感じ人が良さそうで誠実そうな男性でしたけど。
On the contrary, actually, he appears to be a good, honest man. I see.
確かに見た目の印象だけでは人柄を判断できないとは思いますけど、
There's obviously going to be the chance that's just a facade and he's not the kind of person he appears to be.
現時点で私たちが動くというのはちょっと。
But as it stands, I don't see any grounds for the guild to make their move.
そうですか。確かにそうですわよね。
That is unfortunate, but I can certainly see where you're coming from.
わかりました。私どうかしてましたわ。
I'm sorry for troubling you with this. I don't know what came over me.
アネラスさん、ごめんなさい。やはりこの話はなかったことに。
Please forget this conversation ever happened.
その市長さんはリラさんの恋を応援してあげたいんですよね。
Forgive me for asking this, but you're all in favor of them dating, right? You're not trying to break them up or something?
なのにどうしてそこまで心配を？
So why are you so concerned with finding all this out?
あなたもご存知かと思いますが、リラは100日戦役の時に両親を失っています。
As I think you're aware, Leela lost her mother and father during the 100 Days War.
その時の心の傷は多分今でも消えてはいません。
As far as I can tell, the scars that left on her heart still haven't truly healed either.
私の知る限り、リラにとってこういうこと自体
And I
初め
believe
ての
this is
経
her
験だと
first
思いますの。
foray into romantic relationships
だ
too.
から余計にあの子が傷つくことだけは絶対に避けたいんです。
I'm just so worried about her getting hurt as a result of this.
相手の方の家柄とか財産とかそんなことはどうだっていい。
I'm not the slightest concerned about how noble the man's family is or how much money they have. Nothing superficial like that.
その方がちゃんとリラのことを幸せにしてあげられるかどうか。
All I want to know is whether he genuinely cares for her well-being and will make her happy.
私はただそれだけを見極めたいのです。
That's all that matters to me.
市長さん、
I see where you're coming from.
ですがいささか我を失っていたようですわね。
Still, at the end of the day, that doesn't give me the excuse to invade the man's privacy or meddle in their affairs.
リラのことですから、いずれ相手の男性についても私に教えてくれるでしょう。
I'm sure Leela will eventually tell me about what's going on when she feels the time is right.
その時にでも本人から話を聞くことにいたしますわ。
I can ask her all of my questions then.
いえ、それには及びません。
Nah, this is good stuff. What do you mean?
市長さんのお気持ちはよーくわかりました。
I completely understand where you're coming from. Here,
不詳アネラス・エルフィード、先ほどの依頼受けさせていただきます。
I'd be more than happy to accept your request. Oh no.
でも
Wait, I thought,
よろしいのですか？遊撃士の規約があるのでは。
are you sure? Wouldn't doing so violate the Bracer Code?
大丈夫です。規約の解釈はある程度個々の遊撃士に任せられてますから。
Oh, no worries. The Bracer Code's totally open to individual interpretation, so it leaves a lot to each Bracer's personal judgment.
規約に縛られて人の心をないがしろにしたら本末転倒というものですし。
I feel trying to follow the code to the letter and ignoring the feelings of those we're trying to serve misses the point of being a Bracer too.
市長さんの親心、プライバシーの侵害という次元で片付けるのは野暮ってもんでしょう。
So I don't think it's unfair to dismiss your well-meaning intentions as trying to invade someone's privacy either.
どうか大船に乗ったつもりで任せちゃってください。
You leave all of this to me. I'll get you all kinds of answers.
アネラスさん。
Thank you so much.
ありがとう。そう言っていただけると本当に心強いですわ。
I appreciate you agreeing to do this for me, really.
相手の男性のプライバシーを必要以上に詮索しないこと。
Just know that I completely understand where you were coming from earlier, so I do want to ask that you invade his privacy no more than
どう
necessary.
かその条件で調査をお願いできますか？
Is that fair?
任せてください。
Perfecto.
リラさんの恋、うまく成就するといいですね。
I hope this turns out to be something that'll make her really happy. That'll really make her happy, rather. Oh no, this is gonna be hilarious. And that was the day Analos agreed to accept the mayor's request, immediately and enthusiastically beginning her investigation. Naturally, she was very cautious not to make both Leela and her presumed partner suspicious in the process.
証言1。
Testimony 1.
ええ、確かにその二人ならこの店に来ましたよ。
Those two certainly did come here, yes.
テーブル席で何やら親しそうに会話してたっけ？
I remember them sitting at the table over there having a pleasant conversation with one another.
会話の内容まではさすがにわからないけど、
I couldn't tell you what they were talking about, I'm afraid.
あのリラさんが珍しく笑顔で話してたからよく覚えてますよ。
But I do remember seeing Leela smiling while talking, which you don't see every day with her. That struck me.
笑
Really
顔で
now?
ね。それでプラタちゃん、相手の男性はどんな人だったか覚えてる？
Do you remember anything about the man, by the way?
小ざっぱりとした感じのいい人って感じかな。
Not much in detail, just that he was a well-groomed, seemingly pleasant young man.
詳しい人となりまではわかりませんけどね。
That's about all I can say, I'm afraid.
なるほど。
I see.
で、アネラスさん、なんでこんなこと聞くんです？
Can I ask why you want to know all of this?
それはだから。
Well, you see...
わかります。これは恋なんですよね。
Wait, it's okay. You don't need to answer. They're in love, aren't they?
思い返せば、あの時のリラさんの表情。
It all makes sense now.
あれは間違いなく恋する乙女の顔でした。
She did very much look like a girl in love when she was talking to him, you know?
あのリラさんにもついに春が訪れた
The
か。
little Leela's finally ready to begin her journey into adulthood, is she? Aw, how sweet.
だからそれはまだわからないんだっ
We
て。
don't know for sure
プラ
yet.
タちゃん、お願いだから他
But
のお客
please,
さんに言
please
ったり
keep
し
this
ない
to
でね。
yourself, okay? Don't go telling any of the other customers and starting any rumors.
はーい、わかってますってば。
Not to worry, the secret's safe with me. I don't trust her.
証言2。
Testimony 2.
ええ、確かに見たわ。
Yes, I saw them.
男の人がメイドさんを市長さんの家の玄関先まで送っていたの。
I remember the man escorting the maid to the front door of the mayor's mansion.
でもちょっとくらい中に上がっていけばいいのにね。
I was surprised he didn't go inside with her, honestly.
僕がミーナを家まで送るときはいつもそうしているんだからさ。
Whenever I take Mina home, I always do.
ハリ
Oh,
ー、
Harry.
この場合はあなたの方が間違っていると言うべきね。
If you ask me, you're the one behaving improperly, not the man we're talking about.
え、
I am?
紳士がレディーを家に送るとき、普通は中まで上がらないわ。
Ordinarily, when a gentleman escorts a lady to her home, he doesn't go inside.
そうなの？
Really?
そうよ。
Really?
でもそれはそのくらい僕とミーナの仲がいいってことだよね。
But surely the fact I do, that is proof that we're that close, right?
さて、それはどうかしら。
I wouldn't be assuming that if I were you.
あのメイドさんたちも十分仲は良さそうだったから。
For one thing, those two seemed awfully close even without that, didn't they?
シュン。
Poor Harry.
まあ、だからといって家に上がるなって言ってるわけじゃないわ。
I'm not saying that it's always wrong to go inside, per se.
今まで通りでいいんじゃない？
If that's what you want to keep doing, you won't see me stopping you.
ミーナ。
Okay.
うん。
I
そう
will
するね。
then.
いちいちめんどくさいんだから。
Why does everything have to be so much work when it comes to you? The kids.
情報提供ありがとね。
Thanks for the info anyway.
証言3。
Testimony 3.
ここ最近市長邸のリラさんと一緒にいた人。
You want to ask about a man who's been spending time with Leela lately.
ああ、そういえば主人とマーケットに出かけた時に拝見しましたわ。
Thinking back, I did see her with the man when my husband and I went to the market.
二人でお土産かなんかを見ていたようでしたけど。
They were looking at souvenirs together, I believe.
わいも覚えとるで。
I remember it well too.
それはもうなんかむつまじい様子やったわ。
I've rarely seen a more adoring pair in my life.
まるで新婚夫婦かと思ってしまうくらいにな。
They were like a pair of newlyweds.
そんなに
Really?
と、この人の言ってることは大げさだからあまり気になさらないでね。
I wouldn't pay much attention to anything my husband says. He has a habit of exaggerating.
この手の話は誇張した方がおもろいからな。
I'm not ashamed of it either. These kinds of stories are always much more interesting with a touch of dramatic flair.
でも男性の方は確かに知り合いの方でしたわね。
It wasn't the first time I've seen the man, though. I'm sure I've met him before.
なんとおっしゃったかしら。
But I can't for the
あな
life
た
of me remember
覚
his
えていらっしゃ
name.
る？
Can you remember, dear?
アホ言うな。もちろんや。
Don't be silly. Of course I remember.
このワイが取引先の相手を忘れるはずあらへんからな。
I would never forget the name of a man I've done good business with.
あれはそう。確かにレナード君やったわ。
That was young Leonard.
レナードさんっていうと、
Wait, I know that name.
もしかしてあのカワセミ亭の？
Leonard from the Kingfisher Inn?
なんや、知っとったんか。つまらんな。
Oh, you know him already? Well, that puts a damper on my fun.
あの宿は仕事で結構利用するので、顔と名前くらいは一応。
I use that place a lot for work reasons, so I even know him by face.
でもトリノさん、レナードさんと個人的な面識がおありなんですね。
I can't say I know all that much about him as a person,
ど
though.
ういう方なのか、よかったら教えていただけませんか？
If you're well acquainted with him, would you tell me a bit more about him?
いいけど、こっからは情報量もらうで。
I don't mind, but this information isn't going to come cheap. You're gonna charge me?
もうあなた、
Please.
冗談はやめてくださいな。
That's not funny,
い
dear.
つもお世話になってる遊撃士さんのためなんですよ。
We owe ever so much to the Bracer Guild. You can't threaten to charge a member. I won't have it.
すまんすまん。ついいつもの癖が出てもたわ。
Sorry, but I just can't help myself to a good joke.
そうやな。レナード君は体操実直な男でな。
Let's see. Well, he's a good, honest man for starters. Several days later.
なるほど。カワセミ亭のレナードさんでしたか。
I see. So the man in question is Leonard from the Kingfisher Inn.
リラったらいつの間に知り合いになったのかしら。
I wonder how those two came to know each other.
あれ、市長さんもレナードさんのことをご存知だったんですか？
Oh, you know Leonard already?
直接の面識はありませんけど、お名前くらいは。
Only by name. I can't say I've ever spoken to him in person as such.
湖畔のカワセミ亭といえば、最近富に話題の名宿ですもの。
The Kingfisher Inn has really made a name for itself in recent years.
ここ数年の収益も順調そうですし、投資先としても文句のないかなりの有料物件ですわね。
It's been doing quite well financially too. As things stand, it's a good target for investment.
ええ、トリノさんもそうおっしゃってました。
Trino said that too. I'm no expert on that kind of stuff though.
報告書を拝見する限り、きちんとした節度のある交際をしているみたいですし。
Still, from what I can gather based on your report, their relationship is a healthy one.
レナードさん本人の評判もすこぶる上々のようですわね。
And you seem to think very highly of Leonard
ええ、それはもう。
or Leonard. And I actually know someone that was actually named Leonard, so it's probably Leonard and not Leonard. Oh, absolutely.
妹さんのソフィーナさんも気さくで朗らかな人ですし、
Even his little sister Sophina is super
い
sweet.
つリラさんがお嫁に行っても心配いらないんじゃないですか？
I'd say you don't have anything to worry about with them. From what I've gathered, they make for a picture-perfect married couple.
それはさすがに気が早いと思いますけど。
I'd like to believe that's still a while off.
でもそうね。いずれはそういう話になるかもしれないのですよね。
Then again, if they really are dating, it's a reality I'll have to come to terms with sooner or later.
嬉しい反面ちょっと寂しいものですわね。
I'm happy for her, but at the same time, I'm a little sad too.
市長さん、
I get what you mean.
とりあえず調査の方お疲れ様でした。
Thank you very much for your report, Analos.
リラの男性を見る目が確かだったこともちゃんと分かりましたし、
It sounds like she's made a fine
あ
choice.
とは本人からの報告を気長に待つといたしますわ。
I suppose all I can do now is wait for her to share the truth with me herself. Man, there's a lot of assumptions being made here.
そうですね。
That
そ
sounds
れ
like
が
a
いい
good
と思い
plan.
ます。お嬢様、リラでございます。
Miss Maybell, it's me, Leela.
少しお時間をいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Could I have a little of your time?
噂をすればですわね。
Speak of the devil.
ひょっとしてとうとう話してくれる気になってくれたのかしら。
I wonder if the time has finally come.
そうかもしれませんね。
That'd be one funny coincidence, but maybe it has.
それじゃあ私はお邪魔だと思いますし、この辺で失礼しますね。
And if it has, then it's just about time I made my exit. I would want to get in the way.
いいえ、できればアネラスさんもここにいらしてくださいな。
Nonsense. I'd actually prefer if you stayed.
話が例の件でしたら私も調査のことを包み隠さずリラに話すつもりですから。
If she does tell us what I expect her to, I don't intend to hide the truth of what I asked you to do.
あ、
Oh, I see.
わかりました。そういうことなら。
Well, okay
お
then.
嬢様。
Miss Maybell?
ええ、ごめんなさ
Sorry, Leela.
い。いいわリラ。
Come on in.
失礼します。
As you wish.
もう、アネラス様。
Oh, Miss Analos.
申し訳ありません。お話中とは思わなくて。
Please do accept my apologies. I didn't realize I was intruding.
私のことは気にしないでください。
You're not. Don't mind me.
市長さんの依頼の報告に伺っただけですから。
I was just here to give my report on an investigation on behalf of the mayor.
はあ、
I see.
それはともかくどうしたのリラ。
So what brings you here, Leela?
ひょっとして何か相談事なのかしら。
Do you have something you want to talk to me about?
相談事
You
と
could say
は
that.
少し違いますけれど、お嬢様に少々折り入ってお話があったのですが。
I have an important request I wish to make of you.
あら、何の話なのかしら。
Really now, what would it happen to be?
はい、実は湖畔のカワセミ邸のことで。
Well, it concerns the Kingfisher Inn near Valeria Lake. My,
やっぱり。
you're right.
お嬢様
Excuse me.
リラ、この私が
Oh
何も
no.
気づいていなかったと思うの？
Did you think I had no idea what was happening? Oh goodness, no.
もうすべてわかっているのよ。
I already know everything there is to know.
あ
How could you possibly?
申し訳ないけど、こちらのアネラスさんに頼んで調べさせてもらったの。
I'm sorry, I actually had Analos here look into it for
この
me.
ところあなたの様子が少しおかしかったものだから。
I was worried about you, you see. You'd been behaving so strangely lately.
ごめんなさいね、リラ。
I'm sorry that I did it, but I just couldn't help myself.
そうだったのですか。
I
い
see.
え、こちらこそ誤解させるような真似をして申し訳ありませんでした。
There's no need for you to apologize, however. I didn't mean to worry you. Perhaps I should have been more open from the start. Yeah, they're definitely not on the same page here.
それでその
So,
レナードさんは優しくしてくれているのかしら。
is Leonard being good to you?
市長さん、いくらなんでもそれは直球すぎるん
Cut
じゃ。
right to the chase, why don't you?
はい、とても親切な方ですが、それが何か。
He's a very kind man, yes. Why do you ask?
そうじゃなくて、もうじれったいわね。
That wasn't what I was asking. Oh, you know what I mean,
も
Leela.
っとこう他に言うことがあるでしょ。
So, is there anything else you want to say on the matter?
はあ、
Well, yes.
それでは具体的な日取りについてのお話を。
If it's alright with you, I'd like to get right to discussing the date for the big day. Already?
日取りって
The big day?
まさかもうそんな話まで。
You've already started mapping it out?
はい、直前まで秘密にして
お嬢様を驚かせたかったので。
We were hoping to keep it a secret for as long as possible in order to surprise you.
スケジュールを検討した上で一応の日取りを設定しましたが。
Naturally, I've made sure everything fits into your schedule.
このまま話を進めてもよろしいでしょうか。
Do I have your okay to begin making the necessary arrangements?
その
Oh, wowee!
お嬢様。
Is something wrong?
リラの
You dummy.
え
What was that?
リラのバカ。
You dummy?
私を驚かせたいという気持ちは理解できなくもないけど、
I can see why you might have wanted to surprise me. I
そ
can.
れにしたってまさかそんな段階まで話が進んでいたなんて。
Did you really have to keep? Did you really have to keep this from me until this late in the process?
お嬢様、確かにリラにはリラのプライベートがあるのは当然ですわ。
I mean, you've got a right to your own private life, and you don't have to share everything in that with me. I'm not saying you have
でも
to.
こんな大事なことを今まで何の相談もしてくれずに決めてしまうだなんて。
But I can't believe you would decide something so important without consulting me even once.
私とあなたの関係はその程度のものだったの？
Do I mean that little to you?
それにあなたたちお付き合いを始めてまだ1ヶ月ほどなのでしょ？
Besides, you've only been going out for about a month.
さすがにそんないくらなんでも早すぎますわ。
Aren't wedding bells at this stage a little premature?
リラ、分かっているの？
This decision is going to impact you for the rest of your life, Leela.
女の子にとって一生で一番大切なことなのよ。
You understand that, right?
市長さん、ちょっと落ち着いて。
I think you should calm down and listen to what she has to say, Mayor Maybell.
リラさんだっていろいろと思い悩んでの決
I'm
断
sure
かもしれません
I'm
し。
sure she does understand it has her own reasons for decide.
もしかして何かとんでもなく大きな誤解をされていませんか？
I have a horrible feeling that there is a very grave misunderstanding taking place here.
え？
You serious?
リラ？
Just what are we misunderstanding?
日取りというのはお嬢様の休暇についてです。
The arrangements I've been making are for your next vacation.
最近激務が続いていらしたのでこの辺でゆっくり休んでいただこうとリラが勝手に話を進めておりました。
You've been so busy lately that I thought you would really ought to have one. I've been making the necessary arrangements in secret. What?
最近話題のカワセミでかねてより一度行ってみたいとお嬢様がおっしゃっていましたので。
You mentioned before that you would like to visit the famous Kingfisher Inn once, you see. I actually think she did mention that in the second game.
レナード様がボースマーケットに買い出しに来られたついでに打ち合わせをしていたのですが。
So when Leonard needed to come to Bo's Market to do some shopping, we decided to use the chance to meet and discuss how to go about this.
どうやらあらぬ誤解をさせてしまったみたいですね。
I hadn't realized my actions were causing so many problems for you. Whoopsie.
仕方のないお嬢様ですね。
I worry about you sometimes.
第一、そのような話でしたらリラよりもまずお嬢様の方が先でございましょう。
Besides, I have no intention of getting married before a certain mistress of mine.
申し込まれた縁談がそれこそ星の数ほどもあるのに仕事にかまけて顧みもせずに。
Which doesn't seem to be any time soon since she makes a hobby of turning down countless marriage proposals in favor of devoting herself to work.
それは忙しくてそれどころでは。
It's not a hobby, it's because I have so much work on my plate that I don't have time for marriage to be on the brain.
それよりもレナードさんとは本当に何も。
So there's nothing between you and Leonard? Nothing at all?
いろいろと話しているうちにいい雰囲気になったりとかは。
Everyone says you two have been getting along so well.
確かに親切で非常に好感の持てる方だとは思いますが。
I'll admit that he's a lovely man, and one I have a very positive impression of.
そういう対象として考えたことはただの一度たりともございません。
But I've never considered him a potential partner, not once.
どうして？
Why?
あなたも若い娘なんだからそういう経験もしていかないと。
All girls your age experience romance at least once. It wouldn't be right for you not to do the
こ
same.
の際だからはっきりと申し上げておきます。
This isn't something I intended to come out and say, but it seems you leave me with no choice.
このリラにとって何よりも優先されるのはお嬢様の幸せ。
Right now, the most important thing in my life is your happiness. I will put that over anything and everything else.
それこそが何者にも代え難い喜びであり生きがいなのです。
Ensuring it is my greatest joy, my very reason for being.
少なくともお嬢様の縁談が決まるまでは自分の相手のことを考えるつもりは毛頭ございません。
Until you decided upon a partner to supplement that happiness, I have absolutely no intention of looking at anyone but you.
ですからお嬢様、
I do appreciate you worrying about
リ
me.
ラのことを心配してくださるのでしたら、まずはご自分の幸せをお考えください。
If it's my happiness you want, I ask that you focus on your own happiness first and foremost.
そうでなくても最近、お嬢様はあまりにお忙しすぎて、ご自分をないがしろにされているよう
And
で。
yet, like clockwork, I see you disregarding your well-being and taking on far more worth than is humanly possible.
はあ、もう、わかりましたわ。
Fine, fine, I get it, I get it.
縁談のことはともかく、少しは自分をいたわることにします。
Now that we can put the whole marriage thing behind us, I will accept your offer of a
ス
vacation.
ケジュールなどは任せるから、休暇の話、そのまま進めてちょうだい。
So feel free to proceed with your plan. I leave arranging the schedule to you.
かしこまりました。
As you wish.
それでは、私はこれで。
Then if you will permit me to excuse myself, I shall.
アネラス様、失礼いたします。
Good day to you too, Miss Anelas.
あ、
Oh.
すみません。私の調査不足だったみたいです
I'm
ね。
really sorry. It looks like my research may have been a tad incomplete.
いえ、アネラスさんの報告書は全く問題ありませんでしたわ。
Don't worry about it. I don't think anything was wrong with your report.
問題があったとすれば、私の勝手な思い込み。
All of this was due to me foolishly jumping to conclusions.
はあ、またリラに説教されてしまいましたわ。
I can't believe I ended up giving her yet another excuse to lecture me.
ご愁傷様です。
Aw, it's no big deal.
でも、なんだかすごく羨ましいです。
I gotta admit though, I am jealous. Jealous?
それじゃあ私もこれで失礼しますね。
You never heard that. Anyway, I'm sure I'll see you
そ
around.
の、ごちそうさまでした。
You two look great together. Oh.
もう、アネラスさんたら。
Oh, Anelas.
それにしても、
What a day.
本当のことを知ってこんなに安心してしまうなんて。
I feel almost ashamed to be this relieved over all of this.
私もいつになったらリラから独り立ちできるのかしら。
I don't know if I'll ever be able to manage without her at my side. They're cute. Is that the end of this side story? Yep, side story. Like a mother. Finished. Receive bloody meatballs, learn the recipe for it, and 100k Mira. Hell yeah. I'm rich now. So, let me save here. That was only 37 minutes, so I think we can keep going and at least get started into the next episode. Or not next episode, but we can keep doing this. We'll make this one a longer one. So, we've done the other doors, so I'm gonna go to 14. Because, I mean, I've done literally every other door. I mean, I haven't done 15, but...
善は1、1は善。善は1から起こり、そしてまた1に帰する。
Only when you have released all of the other doors
汝が
shall
全
this
ての
one
扉を
open.
開放せし。
Oh, so no, actually, I guess I haven't found a door yet. Moon doors take a really long time. Oh wait, hold on. I've done the 4 moon doors. I found all the sun doors, so I'm missing 1 moon door and 1 star door. And I don't know where they are. Huh. So, with that in mind, I guess we gotta figure out where they are. Well, I guess I could do the sun doors. To choose left or to choose right, only the cards know what the future holds. If you wish to step inside, present the card that governs fate. And the darkness is lit by Septium's light, and that light shall act as a guide to all who have lost their way. Present for me all of the mystical gems, which I did have that one done already. So yeah, these are the minigame doors. So I guess I'll do Sun Door 4. Because why not? mini games shouldn't take too long.
選ぶべきは右か左か。汝らの行く末はカードのみぞし。
I will open the door. I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. The Calvard Republic. There's a city in this country, a place where migrants from the east have recreated their homeland down to the bright lacquer tiles. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Nicknamed the Eastern Quarter, it was home to people of all kinds from all places. On the northern outskirts of that town was a little rundown bar. Doubtless it had been presentable once, but now the plaster was crumbling and what doors were left barely fit their pitted frames. Of course, such a seedy place attracted the clientele to match. Inside were two gamblers of exceptional skill. It was only mere months ago when they had turned the underworld on its head in the match of the century. The first was Jack, a prolific blue-eyed gambler known as the moniker Victory Jack, who was finally able to put his past behind him. And the second was Hale, a petite gambler who remained doggedly by his side despite his best attempts to shake her. Today was yet another ordinary day at that bar. However, the shriek of the door opening announced the arrival of someone who was anything but. Oh, so the Gambler Jack books from the second game, I'm assuming. Actually, Gambler Jack was in the first one too. No, it was something else in the first game. Gambler Jack was the second game. Huh? Who the hell are you? Gotta either be really dumb or really brave, and that's saying something with this joint. I'm putting my money on the former. How about you?
ちょっとみんな、何いきなり絡んでるの
Hey,
よ。
get away from him, guys.
ごめんなさい。びっくりしたでしょ。
I'm so sorry about them. I'm sure that wasn't the welcome you were expecting when you stepped in here.
ああ見えて決して悪い人たちじゃないんだけど。
They're not bad people, really, I swear. Although you could certainly be forgiven for thinking so looking at them.
あなた、お客さんよね。
Are you a customer by chance?
私が案内してあげるからついてきて。
Here, let me show you a table.
でもずいぶん珍しいわ。
Still, you're quite the unusual one, if you don't mind me saying so.
こんなボロ酒場に、それも真っ昼間から来るなんて。
Not many people will willingly come to a rundown bar like this, especially not in the middle of the day.
あ、でも誤解しないでね。ここは何も悪い店じゃないんだから。
I'm not saying it was a bad idea to come here, of course.
建物はボロボロだし、常連の底もとてもいいとは言えないけど。
Sure, it's in desperate need of renovations, and the regulars are a rowdy bunch.
なんていうのかな。温かみがあって。
But there's just something, I don't know, warm about this place, like I'm home.
一品料理とかのお食事メニューも、これがまた結構いい味出してるのよ。
The food's a lot better than you think, too.
あ、足元気をつけて。その床、もうすぐ抜けそうなの。
Oh, watch your feet. I'm pretty sure that there's going to snap any day now.
さあ、席に着いたわ。
Well, here's your seat.
で、注文はどうする？
Anything you'd like to order?
どうやらお酒を飲みに来たってわけでもなさそうだし。
You don't look you're here for booze anyway. How about something to eat?
そうね。おすすめは、顆粒トムヤムくんなんてどう？
Personally, I'd recommend the Tom Yum Goong.
ピリリとした辛みと程よい酸味がいい感じのここの人気ナンバーワンメニューなの。
It's the most popular thing on our menu, and for good reason. That mix of spicy with the right amount of sourness is perfect. With just the right amount of sourness is perfect.
そう、それにするのね。
I can see your mouth watering already. That's a definite
飲
yes.
み物は水でいい？
How about something to drink? Just water?
え？なんか言った？
Sorry, what was that?
ジャック？
You're looking for Jack?
ジャックなら今頃奥のどこかで寝てると思うけど。
Well, he's usually sleeping in the back at this time of day.
あなたもしかして
ジャックに勝負を挑みに来た
Wait,
の？
did you come here to challenge him to a game or something?
テーブルについて料理まで注文したから全然気づかなかったけど。
Sorry, I didn't even think to ask if that was what you were here for.
そうね。ちょっと聞いてきてあげる。
Well, alright. I'll go and talk with him.
機嫌がいいなら相手をしてくれるかもしれないし。
If he's in a good mood, he might be willing. Don't get your hopes up, though.
じゃあ少し待っててね。
Wait here for a minute, okay?
おい、聞いたか？
Hey, you hear that?
あそこにいるやつ、ジャックに勝負を挑むって話だぜ。
That guy over there wants to take Jack on.
ああ、確かにそうみてえだな。
Yeah, I heard.
また面白いもんが見れるかもしれねえな。
If he takes him up on it, this could get real interesting.
どうだか？
Wouldn't be so sure about that.
ジャックが本気になることなんざ、そうあることじゃねえからな。
It ain't often Jack actually gets serious, and I don't know if that guy's got what it'd take to bring it out of him.
はい。これが注文の顆粒トムヤムくんよ。
Well, here's the Tom Yum Goong. You ordered?
熱々のうちに一気に食べきるのが通っ
Eat
て
it
も
while
の
it's
よ。
still hot.
それでジャックなんだけど、今回はパスしてくれだって。
Oh, and as for Jack, sorry, but he says he'll pass this time.
どうもまだ昨日のお酒が抜けないらしくって、起き上がるのも億劫らしいわ。
Seems he's still hungover from drinking yesterday. Doesn't even want to get up.
ごめんなさい。わざわざ足を運んでくれたのにね。
I'm sure that's not what you want to hear after coming all this way to challenge him, but that's Jack for you.
よし。それじゃあこうしましょうか。
Wait, no, I've got a great idea.
私と勝負して勝てたら、もう一度お願いしに行ってあげる。
How about you and I have a game first? If you beat me, I'll go and bug him again.
私が負けたとなれば、あいつもあなたに興味を持つはずよ。
I'm sure he'd be totally interested in someone who's better than me.
意外？こう見えて私もやるの。ギャン
Surprised?
ブル。
I'm actually quite the gambler, you know.
私の名前はハル。伝説のギャンブラー、
The
キ
name's
ング
Hal.
の娘。
I'm the daughter of the legendary gambler King.
表世間じゃ知られてないけど、結構有名よ。
Not exactly a household name, but it's a pretty famous one in these kinds of circles.
ただし、手加減はしない。
Fair warning, I don't plan on holding back one bit. If we're doing this, we're going all out.
私に負けたらすぐに帰ってもらう。
Plus, if I win, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
それでもいいならやりましょう。
Are you good with that?
それは OK のサインかしら？
I'll take that as a yes.
じゃあ、場所を変えて早速始めましょう。
Let's move to a more suitable table, shall
ジ
we?
ャンルはカード。ブラックジャックなんてどう？
As for the game, how does blackjack sound? I know how to play blackjack.
準備は大丈夫よ
Are
ね。
you ready?
それじゃあ、早速始めさせてもらうわよ。
Then let's get started. Hit me.
その引きで本当に大丈夫なの？まあ、いいわ。
Well, whatever.
私も引
It's
か
my
せても
turn
らうわ
now.
よ。 あら、
Busted.
バーストだったの？
Uh-oh, did you go and bust?
引き際を誤ったようね。
Should have quit while you were ahead.
それじゃ、次の
Okay,
勝負と
ready
いき
for
ま
the
しょう。
next round? Hell yeah. 12. I ain't no bitch. Hit me. 20. I'll stand on that though.
その引きで本当に大丈夫なの？
Sure you're cool with that
ま
hand?
あ、いいわ。
Whatever.
私も引
It's
かせ
my
ても
turn
らうわ
now.
よ。
A draw? Oh, come on.
ドローね。
A draw, huh?
なかなかやるじゃない。
Not bad, not bad.
次は勝たせてもらうわよ。
I win the next one. Will you? Will you though? 7. I'm definitely going for that. Next. 14. We going for it. 19. Yeah. You sure
そ
you're
こです。
done?
結構自信がありそうね。
You look awfully confident. Blackjack? Wow, the heck?
ブラックジャック。
Woohoo, blackjack.
悪いけど私の勝ちね。
Always feels good to win. Yeah, she's kicking my ass.
それじゃ、
Yeah, I'm ready for the next round. You ain't gonna beat me this time. Gee, I'm a stand.
カード引かなくっていい
You ain't
の？
going to draw?
ブラフだったら大したもの
That's
ね。
one bold bluff if it is one. Hey, got her.
あなたの勝ちよ。
Looks like you win this one. Congrats.
次は負けないわよ。
I won't lose next time. 17. This could go really bad for me. But I've always been one to live life on the edge, so I don't understand.
その引きで本当
Yeah, I'm cool with that
いい
hand.
わ。
Hey, you win.
あなたの勝ちよ。
Like you won this one. Congrats. Yes.
次は負けないわよ。
Yes, you will. Gambling boys. 16. No. But I'm not a coward. Going for it. Upstand.
その引きで本当に大丈夫なの。まあ、
Yeah, I'm cool
いい
with
わ。
that hand. Got him.
あなたの勝ちよ。
Looks like you win this one. Congrats.
次は負けないわよ。
Are you sure you won't lose next time? Okay, okay. 14. Going for it.
その引きで本当に大丈夫なの。まあ、いいわ。
Got him. Blackjack.
あなたの勝ちよ。
Looks like you win this one. Oh, it doesn't even matter if I lose the next one.
お
You
め
won,
でとう。
stranger. Nice work.
あなたの勝ちよ。
I'd just be going for it. Learn the recipe for the Tom Yum Goong. Receive 5k Mira.
驚いた。なかなかやるわね。
Wow, who would have thought? You're actually pretty good.
いいわ。あなたのこ
Alright,
と、
a deal's a
ジ
deal.
ャックに話をしてきてあげる。
I'll go and talk to Jack again.
なあ、あいつ、はるちゃんに勝っちまったさ。
Wow, you actually managed to beat her?
みてえだな。
Looks that
こりゃ
way.
いよいよ面白いもんが見れるかもしれねえぞ。
Maybe we'll get to see something interesting after all. Man, I'm tired.
な、
Huh? There's a new
見慣れ
face.
ないやつがいるな。もしかして、ハルが言ってたのはこいつのことか。
So what? That the guy who beat Hal?
あーてててて。頭がズキズキしやが。
My head's slapping like a bitch. Look,
ああ、やっちゃった。
there goes the floor.
ほれ見ろ、俺の言った通りだろ。ジャックのやつ、やっぱりあのボロ床を踏み抜きやがった。
I knew he'd be the one to break it.
確かに。
That you did.
だがなんだってか、ギャンブル以外のことに関しては点で運のねえ野郎だよな。
Poor guy, it's kind of crazy how he's amazingly lucky at gambling, yet amazingly unlucky at everything else.
てか、単に鈍いだけか。
Actually, it's probably less unlucky and more him always being out of it.
あ
Hey, I heard
今
that
言
you.
ったなてめえが。いつでもやってやるぞこら。
I'll take you on anytime you want.
はいはい、そこまで。喧嘩なら外でやってよね。
That's enough for you too. If you want to fight, you can take it outside.
この酒場がこれ以上ボロになったらどう責任取るの？
The last thing we need is this place ending up any more run down than it already is.
それとジャック、その床はちゃんと自分で修理しておくのよ。
Oh, and on that note, you're fixing that broken floorboard yourself, Jack. That's on you.
なんで俺が。
Why do I have to do it?
ギロ。
Glare.
ああ、あったよ。
Fine, fine.
めんどくせえ。
Oh, this sucks.
はるちゃんが来てからジャックのやつがおとなしくなって
Never
本
thought
当
I'd
助
see
かりだ
Jack
ぜ
get。so wrapped around somebody's finger.
ああ、まったくだな。
You're telling me.
はあ。
待たせてごめんね。約束通りジャックを連れてきたわ。
Anyway, sorry for the wait. Here's Jack.
で、
So,
俺と勝負したいやつってな、目の前にいるこいつのことだな。
I was right then. This is the guy who wants to take me on.
そうよ。ご名答。
Sure is.
はあ。 パッと見は大したことはなさそうだがな。
Really? He doesn't look he's gonna put up much of a fight to me.
そうやって油断して足元すくわれないようにしなさいよ。
Never let your guard down or you could find yourself stumbling into something unexpected.
さっきの床みたいにね。
Like, you know, the floorboard again.
ち
Uh,
自己紹介が遅れたが、ジャックだ。よろしくな。
anyway, I'm Jack. Think you already know that, though.
まあ、何はともあれ。まずは酒だ酒。
And before we do any gambling, I need a drink.
おい、ハル！ウイスキーだ！もちろんロックでな。
Get me a whiskey, Hal, on the rocks.
ジャック、あなた二日酔いじゃなかったの？
What was that you said earlier about a hangover again?
ああ、それなら大丈夫。昨日の酒なら。
Oh, I got rid of that just now.
俺、ハリーアップだ、ハル。
Come on, we haven't got all day.
ああ、ほんといい加減な人ね。
You are unbelievable.
あ？ハルのことが気になるのか？
Did Hal catch your eye?
まだまだ色気の命もねえが、なかなか見込みのありそうな娘だろ。
Girl's about as sexy as a lamppost right now, but she's got potential.
それが突然、何を好き好んでが、こんなむさ苦しい場所で働くだなんて言い出しやって。
Couldn't tell you what made her want to work in a shithole like this, but here she is.
まあ、そんなことはどうでもいい。
Anyway, forget her for now.
しかしあんたも、まったく度胸が座ってるよな。
Let's talk about you, yeah?
こんなバスへのボロ酒場に一人で乗り込んでくるなんて。
You're one brave guy to come in here all on your own and out of the blue.
なかなかいねえぜ、そういうやつは。
I doubt many guys will have the guts to do that, or girls for that matter.
話弾んでるみたいね。はい、持ってきたわよ。
Nice to see you two hitting it off. Here's your drink, Jack.
ああ、ありがとな。
Thanks.
で、仕事に戻らなくていいのか？
Huh? You hanging around? I figured you'd get back to work.
こんな面白いものを前にして、お店なんて手伝っていられないわ。
As if I could work knowing there's an exciting match going on over here.
マスターにも伝えてあるから、見学させてもらうわよ。
The owner's giving me the okay too, so I'm gonna park my butt right here until you're done.
はあ、まったくいい加減な店だな。
With an owner like that, it's no wonder this play is the way it is.
ない。さっさと始めるとするか。
Well, whatever. Let's get this over with.
よ、あんたが挑む勝負だ。
Here we go.
なんで勝負するかはこっちで決めさせてもらう
You're
ぜ。
the challenger, so I'm gonna be the one picking the game we play.
俺の最も得意とするギャンブル。
And I'm going with the one I'm best
ポー
at.
カーで勝負だ。
Poker. Okay. What type of poker? Texas Hold'em or? You'll play a one-on-one game of poker against that using unconventional rules. In this game, there are 3 table cards in the center of the table that players include in their hands. Both players are given 3 cards at the start of the turn. They eventually choose 5 of the 3 cards in their hand and 3 on the table to make a hand. Both players attempt to steal the other's stars, and the first player to reach 7 stars wins. The player starts with 3 while Jack has 4. Losing all of your stars will result in defeat. Change all hold rates. Okay, I think this is the. Let me see.
それじゃ早速始めるとするか。
I'm gonna just swing it. Let's get this thing over with.
まあ、お互いせいぜい楽しもうぜ。
May the best man win, I guess. Choose which cards to hold. 4, 5, and 4. I didn't mean to change all of them.
どうだ、思った通りの手札かい？
Did you get the cards you wanted? No. Choose which cards to use. Oh, wait a minute. 2 pair. Hey, I won't.
へへ、やるな。
Would you look at that?
だがいつも勝てると思うなよ。
Don't expect that luck to hold out, stranger.
よし、気を取り直して次だ次。
Alright, on to the next one. Oh, there we go. I'll keep that. And then change. Ew.
へへ。あんたのカードに期待してるぜ。
Looking forward to see what card you get. Here's the card. Oh. Doesn't even matter. This hand's a bust. Fair? Draw.
へへ。ドローだったか。
Draw, huh?
ま、こうでなくちゃゲームは面白くね
え。It's no fun winning every time, rather.
さあ、次こそは勝たせてもらうぜ。
Okay, I'm winning the next one. Definitely keeping that. It's not like I can get it straight off of this. Oh no. I can just change.
How?思った通りの手札かい?
Well, card you wanted. Full house.
へへ、やるな。
Would you look at that?
だがいつも勝てると思うな。よし。へへ、あんたのカードに期待してるぜ。
Three of a kind, one pair. Oh, damn it.
ちょいとばかし。
Guess luck was
よし。
Yeah, luck was on your side, whatever, Jack. And that.
へへ、あんたのカードに期待してるぜ。
And that. One pair, two pair.
ちょいとばかし。よし。
How long is it gonna take for me to beat him? Oh, actually. 3, 4, 5. Definitely keeping the queen. The 5. That's a 2 pair right there. Guess I don't need the king. Change that out. Gonna do nothing for me.
どうだ、思った通りの手札かい? へへ、だがいつも勝てると思う。よし、気を取り直して次だ次。
I could scrape this whole hand, to be honest. I'll keep the 10 though. Change the other. Yikes.
どうだ、思った通りの手札かい? ちょいとばかし、俺の、よし
Come on, Jack, I'm getting tired of this. Beat you. Oh, definitely keeping the 9.
どうだ思った通りの手札かい
Alright, well, doesn't even matter really. We'll keep the 5 for the 1 pair. And the 9. Whatever, don't matter. Draw anyway.
さあ次こそは勝たせてもらうぜへへあんたのカードに期待してるぜ
Doesn't matter.
まさあ次こそは勝たせてもらうぜ
Oh, no, actually, not damn, but...
あんたのカードに期待してるぜ
pair.
だがいつも勝てる
Man,
と
we've been going back and forth
気
on
を
this
取り
over
直
and
して
over.
次だ次
I wonder if there's supposed to be like a pattern I'm supposed to notice here. Wait. I doubt I'm gonna... Oh wait, 5, 6... If I get an 8, yeah, you know, well, if I get it... Raise?
星2個の勝負かミゼ俺ならいつでも受けてやる
Oh, I see. Hey.
どうだ思った通りの手札かい
Oh wait. Straight. Hey.
だがいつも勝てると思うなよよし
Got lucky. Hold on. Change out the rest.
Hehe. あんたのカードに期待してるぜ
Sure. 3 of a kind. Damn.
ちょいよし
Alright.
Next game だ
Now I can... Maybe if it's a strong enough hand, I'll just raise it. This is not looking like a strong hand at all. I will keep this king, though. In exchange these other two. This is ass.
へへあんたのカードに期待してるぜ
Two pair. Oh, damn it. Now I'm back in
ちょ
square
いとば
one.
かしよし
I feel like I'm back at square one. I should have bet earlier. Higher earlier. I'm definitely gonna raise.
星ミゼ俺ならいつでも受けてやる
I'm feeling lucky. I'm not lucky.
どうだ思った通りの手札かい
I am I did not definitely did not. Yeah, luck was on your side.
Next game だ。
Oh, actually, I just keep this. Cause one. Why not? Bet it all on black.
俺ならいつでも受けてや
Not
る。
actually betting it all, but holding one. Oh wait, I would have to wait. What I could do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. I can only hold 5 cards, so. I get a 4. Oh wait. I'll hold. Sure.
へへ。あんたのカードに期待してるぜ。
Yep. Wait, I messed up here. I lost, I think. No.
ちょいとばかし、俺の
Yeah,
どうやら
Looks like you win.
空
Can I
の
try
女
again?
神さんはあんたが好みじゃないだと。
It was
見
blowing
込み
smoke, was
違
she?
いだったが、春を倒したって言うから、もう少しやると思ったんだがな。
After hearing you beat her, I figured you might give me a run for my money, but no such luck. I wasn't
さっき
blowing
の
smoke
は
at
ま
all.
ぐれじゃないと思うんだけど。
I don't think he beat me by pure chance.
まあいいや。とにかく今日がそげちまった。
Doesn't really matter now. My interest is gone. I'm
次
afraid.
また来るんなら、ちったマシなもの見せてくれよ。
By all means, come back again, but make sure you can do a whole lot better than that if you do. Challenge Jack again. Try again without shine. Okay.
それじゃ、早速始めるとするか。
Okay. I'll hold on to the queen and then just change the rest.
どうだ、
Uh,
思った通りの手札かい？
no such luck. No pair.
はあ、まったく。さあ、次こそは勝たせてもらうぜ。どうだ、思った通りの手札かい？
No. Just rough. One pair.
ま、こうさあ、次こそは勝たせてもらうぜ。
Ah, I should have kept the queen. Oh well, whatever.
どうだ、思った通りの手札かい？
8, 9. One pair.
へへ、やるな。だがいつも勝てると思う。よし、気を取り直して次だ次。
Give me a good hand, please. Do I bluff him? You
欲
bluffing?
しい。いいぜ。俺ならいつでも受けてやる。
I feel lucky. Oop. Not so lucky.
どうだ、思った通りの手札かい？
Damn. Draw.
ま、こうさあ、次こそは勝たせてもらうぜ。
Pair of fours, gotta keep that. Oh wait. Oh yeah, no, I started out 2 pair? Great.
欲しい。いいぜ。 俺ならいつでも受けてやる。
Feeling lucky.
へへ。あんたのカードに期待してるぜ。へへ。だがいつも勝てると。よし。
Alright.
気を取り直して次だ次。
Oh. Oh yeah. Wait a minute, why did I keep all of them?
どうだ。思った通りの手札かい？
Oh no, because it's a two pair. Wait. Hey, got him.
へへ、やる。だがいつも勝てると思う。あ
Oh, you're better than me? Or better
あ。
than I
まさ
thought?
かあんたがここまでやれるとはな。
Got him.
なるほど。
Well, I'll be
いい
damned.
腕してんじ
You're
ゃね
pretty
え
good
か。
after all.
言い訳はしねえ。俺の負けだ。
You beat me fair and square. I ain't gonna make excuses.
おい、マジか。ジャックに勝っちまいやがった。
Are you kidding me? He actually beat Jack.
バカ。ジャックが本気じゃねえのは分かってるだろ。
Only because he was holding back. You know that as well as I do.
ま、それは相手さんも同じことかもしれねえけどな。
The same could have been true for his opponent, to be fair.
そうだな。でもとにかくいい勝負だった。
Yeah, you're right. It was still a damn good game, though.
早くも注目の的ね。
Looks like we're the center of attention now.
まあこれくらいやれれば見せ物としても十分だってこった。
I'd say we entertained the bar enough at
負け
least.
たな悔しいが、俺も久しぶりに純粋にギャンブルを楽しめた気がするぜ。
Can't say I'm thrilled with losing, but that's the first time in a while I felt the rush of a good gamble.
ほんと。見ていて私もポーカーやりたくなったもの。
I'll say that was a great game to watch. I'm itching to play some poker myself.
まあなんだ。
Anyway,
気が向いたらいつでもここへ来な。その時はまた相手になってやるからよ。
if you ever feel like it, come on back, I guess. I'll try and make time for you if you
言
do.
っとくが、俺の実力はまだまだこんなもんじゃねえからな。
But just so we're clear, you haven't seen half of what I can really do yet.
そんなこと言って。
You say that,
や
Jack.
けどするのはジャック？あなたの方なんじゃないの？
But for all you know, it's gonna be you getting beaten next time, too.
嫌がる。
We'll see about that.
それはともかく、私もジャックと同じ気持ちよ。
Still, I feel the exact same way he does.
いつでもここへ来てね。そしてまた勝負しましょう。
You're always welcome back here. I'd love to play you again personally.
いいか、必ずだぜ。勝ち逃げは許さねえからな。
You better come back at least once, though. Got it? I need a chance to get my own victory against you, and you win. Now you've got one on me.
そう、
Yay.
今日はもう帰るのね。
Oh, that's all for today? That's a shame.
それじゃ、また会えるのを楽しみにしているわ。
I'll come back again sometime, alright? Side story, the casino, Gambler Jack, finished. Hey, Mirage Ring Plus, and 10k Mira. Thanks for the money, buddy. Alright, and with that, we will go ahead and conclude this episode of Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky the Third. As I look over here briefly on closing statements, I think we only have one other Sun Door left. Yep, so we're just gonna do the one other mini game, that's that, and then we've got to figure out where the other two moon doors are. I might just cheat and look up where they're at so we don't have to waste too much time wandering around there. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you guys as we're approaching near the end of this series, very close to the end of this series. You all take care, stay hydrated, be safe. Until next time, friends.